We begin with big changes that could be coming to one of Colorado's busiest interstates. The goal is an effort to stop trucks from speeding through key points of I-70 in the mountains. Good evening. I'm Kelly Worthman.
And I'm Michael Spencer. Glenwood Canyon is the problem area that we're talking about. CDOT is currently replacing part of the guardrail in the canyon after crashes involving large trucks caused damage. Drivers can expect closures in the eastbound lanes this week and next. Your reporter in the high country, Spencer Wilson, joins us live along I-70 tonight. And Spencer, these proposed changes are about lane control.
Lane control and speeding, because there's an increased speeding fine for truckers going through Glenwood Canyon specifically. But they said, why stop with Glenwood Canyon? There's problems all over I-70 with big truckers getting stuck in spots they don't need to be. So they're going to say keep them in the right lane on places like all the way up to the tunnels, Vail Pass, Georgetown Hill, and Floyd Hill, every single spot that you can think of along I-70 that's a problem for truckers. They're trying to keep them in the right lane.
When a commercial motorized vehicle crashes in Glenwood Canyon, it can close the interstate for hours, if not days, while crews try to get the road back open.
What we've seen over the last few winters is a ton of accidents with semis and commercial vehicles, both in Glenwood Canyon and along the whole mountain corridor.
Lawmakers say that has to stop.
And so what we're trying to do is put in a few more parameters to try to prevent some of these totally preventable accidents.
Parameters like keeping CMVs in the right lane at trouble spots on I-70, looking into adding more chain-up locations, and increased speeding fines in the canyon for CMVs too.
Obviously, a ticket is better than causing a crash, but that's what we're trying to prevent.
It's important to remember to fix this issue, we have to consider the folks who are not Coloradans, who are just passing through.
They're from Florida or Georgia or California or literally anywhere else in the country, and they have no idea what the Glenwood Canyon is or what even winter driving is like. And so they get there and they don't know how to handle that situation.
But it's a two-way street. These additional rules will only go so far. And we know that there are incentives for CMV drivers to go faster. So it's about getting everyone to prioritize safety and continuous fluid travel instead of speeding.
Of course, we need the companies to train their drivers better. We need people to be aware of certain restrictions that are happening. The Glenwood Canyon is not the place to speed.
Now, the first iteration of this bill was specific to Glenwood Canyon, but they said, you know what, we're seeing enough issues, we should add more places that they can't get into the left lane. So that's how we ended up where we are now, guys.
And Spencer, when it comes to guardrail repairs in Glenwood Canyon, the work is a little bit different, isn't it?
That's right, Michael. So they actually have to specifically match it to the color of the canyons. So the ones you're seeing up here are nothing like the ones they're going to put in Glenwood Canyon. It's a nice little aesthetic touch, I feel like. But if they're replacing them, might as well make sure it looks nice and natural.
Certainly, Spencer. Thank you so much. Spencer is your reporter for what's happening in the high country. Recently, he's covered stories in Dillon, Georgetown, Empire, and Breckenridge, just to name a few places. If you have a story idea for him, reach out to him through our website, cbscolorado.com, or give him a call on our tips line.